Hey everyone, I'm Angela, and thank you so much for coming and watching today and sharing a bit of your time with me. I am brand new to YouTube and am going to be making videos about clothing subscription unboxings and try-ons, product reviews for things that I really enjoy, and also cake decorating skills, since that's something that I do. I'm a cake decorator and I love getting to work on really cool cakes. So I'm hoping to share some of that with you as well. Um, I don't know if anybody has noticed, if you've watched my video, a couple of videos before, what I have on today, you'll notice this tank top was from my Daily Look Elite box. So this is what I decided to keep, and I love it. I really love the color. I had this cardigan, this was from Transcend, to go with it automatically. And then this was from Transcend as well. So it worked out really well, and this will go with a lot of my stuff that I already have in my closet. So um, let's see, today I have for you a Trunk Club unboxing and try-on. If you're interested at all after watching this video, or you've been thinking about it, you can Google Trunk Club, and what they do is you can request a box to be sent to you. They have you fill out a short style profile to kind of get an idea of what you like, what you don't like, and then a stylist contacts you, and you can message with that stylist, and they ask you some more questions to kind of get a better idea of what might be good to send to you. There is a $25 styling fee, and it does go towards anything you decide to purchase from the box. If you have a Nordstrom credit card, then you pay $0 for the styling fee, which is great. So you get the box shipped right to your door, and the return also is free. So to you and back is free shipping. So the shipping is UPS, and not only do they bring it to your door, but when you schedule to send the box back, you can schedule a pickup for them to pick it up right at your door too. So, which is really nice, because a lot of the other style boxes, you take it back to the post office or UPS store, which is fine, but it's so convenient having this box picked right up at your door as well. The things that I love about Trunk Club is something that happens with all the boxes is a stylist hand picks out items for me that I get to try on in my own home, which I love that. And he or she has ideas for me that maybe I wouldn't have picked out myself in the store, but once I try it on, I love it. So I like that about it, and then I like that it comes right to my door. I don't have to go to the mall. I don't have to go through all the different stores to try to find something that I like. Even if you have an event coming up, you know, a wedding or a shower or something, you can tell them that's the event I have coming up, and this is the kind of clothes that I'm interested in for that event, and they'll send it right to you, so there's no going to the store to try to find an outfit for that event, which is awesome. The other thing I really like about Trunk Club is that they send you a preview. So once you've talked to your stylist and they've gotten a good idea about what you like, they send you a preview, usually between 10 and 12 items. And you get to either say yes, go ahead and send that item to me, each individual item, or you can say no to items in your preview that you just don't think will work for you at all. And what they'll do is the items that you decline, they will replace with other items and then ship out the box to you. So it's nice that you get an idea of what they're gonna send, and you can just say no to some things if you want to before it even ships. So that's really awesome. Okay, so without further ado, let's get into this Trunk Club. Let's see. Okay, so the first item, this is by Wallace. It's a really pretty top. It's black is the background instead of navy, and it's got these really pretty pink flowers on it and leaves, and it's kind of a ruffly, flowy sleeve, and same for the bottom. It's just got this sheer layer over the top that gives it just a little bit of kind of dimension. So this is $72, and this would be great to wear maybe to a wedding or maybe even a shower with some really nice black pants. So I'm excited to try that on. And then the next thing, this is by BP, and I believe this was, I want to say this was $35, and it's black, and it is called the Ribbed Faux Wrap Top. So this is what it looks like. It's got the tie in the front. Actually, you don't even tie it, do you? It just kind of crisscrosses. So we'll see how low that V is when I try it on. I might need a cami or something underneath that. But it is a ribbed all the way, the shirt, the sleeves. The sleeves, oh, look at that. So they have, it's a wider sleeve, and it's got the slit on the end of each sleeve too. That's really pretty. Okay. So the next item is by Gibson, and this one is called the Slim Stripe Faux Wrap Top, and that one is $42. So it's got, it looks like a kind of cranberry color, and let's put this tag in here. Okay, and it's got these really small, thin black stripes going vertically. So, and it's got a tie at the bottom, which is really cute. And the sleeves, they're not too wide, I guess, but that's really cute. Like it. $42. Okay. The next item is by Babo, I'm thinking. B-O-B-E-A-U. Sounds French to me. And this is called the Faux Wrap Knit Top for $49. So this is what it looks like in the front. Another kind of cross, just like the black one in the front. And it looks like it has a little bit of this, is it ruching on the sleeves, or is it actually twisted? Might be like a twist. Let's see. Okay, it's that ruching on the end of the sleeves like that. That's cute. And the bottom, okay, pretty pink color too. All right, so that was $49. And the next item, I think there were 10 items in here total. This is by Free People. And this is Ivory, and it's East Coast Wrap Top for $68. Boy, she was into sending me the wrap tops today, which I don't mind at all. They're always, some of them look really good on, and some of them, depending on how low the V is, are just not gonna work. Okay, hang on there. I'm kind of having a time adjusting this top. All right, so I think it's like this. I think it'll look much better on. Anyways, it's got some ribbing as well, and it's kind of like a diagonal ribbing. And then it's got the sleeves, that are kind of tighter at the end like that. So again, pretty. We'll have to see how that looks like on. And that was $68. My pile's getting bigger here. Okay, the next item is by Lou and Gray. And this one is $59.50, and it is a pinkish peachish sweatshirt, and it's got this detail on the neckline there, and then the sleeves are just a little bit of a wider sweatshirt sleeve, and the front, it doesn't look like anything much, but you turn it around and this is where the detail is. So it's got kind of like this pleating in the back, and it's still got the regular bottom of like a sweatshirt does. So, okay, very nice. And these we've kind of seen all over the place, and I'm so excited that I finally get to try this on. This is by Billabong, And this one is a Cozy for Keeps fleece zip hoodie. And this one is, the color is coconut shell, and this is $59.95. But these warm, really kind of cozy jackets and sweatshirts I've been seeing a lot of, and you know what? I love being warm in the wintertime. I just can't stand being cold. So for me, something like this, I don't have anything like this, and this is perfect. So it's a 3/4 zip, and it's got a front pocket for your hands to go in, and it does have a hood. So there are 2 or 3 of these in this box that I noticed. I took everything out of the plastic before I filmed this. So, so that's the first one. And then the second one is by Thread and Supply. And this one is $78. And doesn't this look like just wrapping up in a warm blanket? I love it. So it's kind of like a grayish maybe with a oatmeal color in the inside a little bit. And again, just 3/4 zip, maybe 1/4 zip on the top. And then it just looks so warm. Oh my gosh. And that's how it looks on the bottom. So can't wait to try this on. Oh, love having a nice warm sweatshirt or something that I can put on even in the house when it gets cold. Okay, we're getting to the end here. 2 more items to unbox here. This is by Rip Curl, and it is ivory, and it's $59.95 again. And it looks like it's just kind of a really interesting hooded, almost like a sweatshirt, but it's that really fuzzy, warm material because it doesn't have any kind of zip in the front. It does have a slit on the side, each side. That's kind of nice. And the sleeves are kind of gathered at the ends there. So again, can't wait to try this warm stuff on. And one more thing. Got a pair of shoes. I'm interested to see these. These are by Very Volatile. Wow, okay. I haven't heard of that brand before. And these are a bootie. And when I saw them in the preview, I'm like, those could be interesting. Look at that. I like the color. I like that bit of animal print on the back like that. So cool. Hopefully these fit. Let me see what size they even put what size they sent here. 8.5. It's so different. And these are $59.95. Gosh, there's a lot of $59.95s in here. It really just depends. And with a sock or something like that on, you know, sometimes I need a 9. So we're gonna see what those look like. Really cool. Okay, I'm excited to get to this try-on and show you what everything looks like. So I'll be right back. Here is the first jacket. This was by Billabong for $59.95. And I like the oatmeal kind of color. It will go with a lot, and it is so warm and cozy. I really like that. I like the hand pocket in the front, and the hood in the back, even though I don't wear a hood much. I don't know, just kind of adds something to the jacket. So this is the first one. I'm gonna go from warmest to coolest in the tops, because really they're all tops today that I have to try on. So this is number 1. Here is the second one. And this one, the sleeves to me, I think are a little bit long. And I feel like it's swallowing me up. It just is kind of a bigger jacket, which maybe it's nice to have that extra room in something like this. Does have the pockets on the sides. And I don't know, what do you guys think as far as the coloring and the sizing compared to the first jacket? I like the coziness of it. Really doesn't feel as warm as the Billabong jacket, which was the first one. So let me know what you think. There's one more of these kind of shirts, so I'll put on the third one. So this one was by Rip Curl, And it's just got that really cozy material. Not as warm still as the first one by Billabong. But what do you guys think of the coloring of this and the fit? It's definitely something that will go with a lot, just like that first one, I feel like. It's got the hood, and just a little tie in the front there. So that's number 3. Here is the Lou and Gray sweatshirt in the pink color. So pretty plain from the front, typical kind of sweatshirt. From the back, I really can't see in the back, but you guys can kind of see what that looks like. So this was $59.50 again. So I'm not sure. It's, a typical sweatshirt. I guess I'm not really wowed by it. And the fit, I don't know if it's really flattering or not. But I guess how many sweatshirts are, I don't know. Here is the wrap top by Gibson. I like the color. I like the feel of the material. The fit is okay. The only thing, and I really kind of like what's going on in the front, all the detail. The only thing that kind of is bothering me a little bit is this little piece, this little flap, you can't tighten at all. So it's just kind of hanging in the front there with kind of nowhere to go. So I'm not really sure about that. This one I believe was $42. So what do you guys think about this one? There's some things I like about it, and then the major thing was this area here. Here is the black wrap top by BP, and it is way too short for my comfort. It's got this elastic band here. Maybe with a pair of high-rise jeans, these are mid-rise, so it's just not a flattering length for me at all. But I love the sleeves. Those are kind of fun. So, and this is good here as far as where it comes down to. That's good. It's just the length. If this was longer, maybe it came down to here, it'd be perfect. So this is definitely gonna be a no, unfortunately, because of that for me. Here is the wrap top by Free People. I like this top. It's kind of interesting. It's got a lot going on here. It wraps here. It's got the wrap here. And I like how the sleeves are a different kind of ribbing than the diagonal on the top. Probably would look good with a pair of darker jeans maybe than this. Here's the back. Or black jeans or something. So I'm not, I don't know for sure, but I think, I think it's pretty good. What do you guys think about this top? Here are those shoes that I tried on, the little booties with the animal print on the back. I did one leg with not rolling and the other leg with rolling up the jeans. And you know what? I'm not really sure about these boots on. They're actually big. The 8.5 is actually big for me, which I'm really surprised by. That's not normally the case. I could probably definitely go down to at least an 8 if I, wanted to keep these at all. So just note, if you order these for yourself, you would definitely want to go down a size, half size at least, from what you normally get. So, they're comfortable on the bottom. Maybe it's just that they're too big and that's what's kind of throwing me off. Here's the pink faux wrap top. And I like the material. I do like this detail that's going on in the front here. There is a small spot because of where the shirt pulls that it kind of just sticks out here. Can try to straighten it out, and it's still, you get that little bit of a bump, but maybe, I don't know if that's not a big deal or not. I like the sleeves where it's got the gathering on the insides like that. I do have a lot of this color, I think, already. But here's my question. between this top, which is by the Babu for $49, and the ivory wrap top that I just had on by Free People for $68, if I were to keep one of them, which one do you think looks better? That maybe either fits me better, looks better on me? What would be your opinion on that? Here is the last top, and this was by Wallace. It was called, I think, the Chrissy, let me see here. The Chrissy Floral Top. And this is such a fun and interesting top. So it's basically a black tank top underneath, kind of like a silky black tank top. And then it's got this very sheer front and back piece. This is just black in the back, this kind of very sheer material that goes over it. So I'm not really sure how to wear these sleeves. One sleeve I actually have through the little hole here, so it looks like that. And the other sleeve, I kind of wore it like this, so it's like a peephole. I guess you could probably do either way if you wanted. And I have a wedding coming up that I still do not have an outfit for. So what do you guys think of this top with either pink jeans, or I will try on black and see how that looks as well. But let me know. This top was $72, but it's so different and unique. I really like it. So there's a back. Okay, I'm gonna try it on with black jeans. I'll be right back. So here's the top with the black jeans. What do you guys think? Do you, first of all, feel like this would be dressy enough to wear to a wedding, an evening wedding? And if so, do you feel like the black or the pink pants would be better? Okay, I am going to do a quick wrap up and kind of hopefully get your opinions on the items that I am debating about. Okay, you guys, that was so much fun. I feel like there were a lot of great choices in this box. I put all the no's in the box, and this is what I'm left with. So I'm considering this Billabong very cozy jacket, and that was basically $60. So let me know what you guys think about that. And then also the wrap tops, whether I should go with a color that I do have a lot of, but depending if this looked really good, maybe I will keep this color. So either this kind of wrap top, full wrap top, or the ivory. This is kind of a goofy shirt to try to put on, but anyways, you get the point. The ivory wrap shirt. And then also this shirt, if you feel like it's top. If you feel like it's appropriate for a wedding, and whether I should pair it with the black or the pink pants. So thank you so much, everybody, again for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up and consider subscribing to my channel. That lets me know if people are interested in watching, for me to be able to know whether to keep making these videos or not. I hope you all have a wonderful day and weekend, and I will see you next time.